Whether in Asian or European countries, pole dancing is synonymous with sexiness, but its identity with nightclub life makes many people biased against it. Today, I asked Kat and Lynx about the public stereotypes of pole dancing.
I'm Kat. I'm Lynx, and we've been pole dancing for 5 years and teaching it for 2. Definitely strippers, so from the strip clubs where it originated. So especially 10 years ago, pole dancing wasn't a form of fitness. It was purely in the clubs, and then some of the women who worked in the clubs brought it out and started teaching it to other people, and then it took off from there as some took that and then turned it into a form of fitness. So yeah, before we started it, we only knew of it in the clubs, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think people have this idea that you have to be, I don't know, slim and pretty to pole dance, but you really don't.
Yeah, we don't want to change the stereotype as such, because you need to respect its origins. We just want to add to it rather than change it.
Yeah, we want to create our own style, really, isn't it? And because we're a bit unconventional, we want our pole dancing to reflect that, and just sort of to show that you don't have to be the stereotypical person to be able to do it.
In fact, no matter what kind of dance art, dance is an expression of self-emotion. Unlike other dances, the expression of pole dancing may be more direct, with some elements of rebellion and resistance, or it may symbolize the fight for the rights and freedom.
Like the goth look, the piercings and tattoos are a form of expression. So is pole dancing. You can dance in a way that expresses emotion or style.
Because each person does it differently. Some like the more flowy style of dance, some like the more gymnastics element. And so each person brings something different to pole dancing.
Actually, pole dancing is a process about discovering self-confidence. Through this dance, many people have discovered a better self, tried new things, and walked away from a world of isolation, low self-worth, and helplessness.
People come to us saying, I really want to try it, but I'm not strong, I'm not fit, and we want to show them that you don't have to be. We also get a lot of neurodivergent people, so people with autism or ADHD, and I think it helps because we have autism. I think they feel more at ease because we just want people to enjoy it and not have the pressure of if their toes aren't pointed, because unless you're competing, it's really not important. It's more aesthetics, isn't it? Students who come to us also start with no confidence. They don't like the way they look, they don't feel comfortable in their bodies. So even after only a few lessons, you can see the change in them. They become happier, they become a lot more confident, they start being able to engage with the way that their bodies move, and then they will then start wearing shorts, and it brings out something in them that no other sport does, really, does it?
Yeah,